what got it all started. The Dolphins trading the number 3 overall pick to the San Francisco 49ers for the number 12 pick. 2 future firsts and a third also came with this blockbuster deal. But it didn't stop there because Field actually ended up getting involved in all of this. And Field Yates had some more reporting to add. The Eagles were involved. So, Field, tell us a little more about what the Dolphins did with some of that draft capital.
Yeah, that's right, Laura. So they acquired 2 additional first-round picks in the first trade with San Francisco. The 2022 first-round pick that they have from San Francisco is now their only one, as they immediately moved their own 2022 first-round pick to Philadelphia, which allowed them to jump back up from the 12th slot to the 6th slot in the 2021 NFL Draft. And I understand nothing is a certainty in the NFL Draft, but it certainly felt like what Miami accomplished today was moving back a little bit, acquiring some extra capital in the future, but not moving so far back that they can't equip Tua Tagovailoa with either Jamar Chase or Kyle Pitts or Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith, as they now sit at pick 6, and you figure at least 3 quarterbacks are going in the first 4 selections. Miami now sits very handsomely to acquire a difference-making wide receiver or tight end.
Yeah, Mel's latest mock draft actually had the Bengals taking Kyle Pitts at 5, but you got to think Jamar Chase is there at 6. Fascinating stuff. All right, Mina, let's talk about the Eagles, though, specifically. They moved back to number 12 overall. What do you think about that?
I love it. I mean, the Eagles did what smart teams in the NFL do, which is they looked in the mirror and they said, you're not very good this year. So you need to do whatever you can to prepare for the future. Now, the potential pitfall, not a pun intended there, is if you miss out on a generational talent. I am really doing some bad jokes today. If you miss out on a generational talent like a Kyle Pitts or a Jamar Chase, but when you look at the draft board, there's a lot of really good wide receivers in that range. Other than Jamar Chase, look at Field. He can't even hold in his laughter. He just loved that joke so much. Other than Jamar Chase, you got your Devontae Smith, your Jalen Waddle. And to stay in that range from 6 to 12 while adding a first-round pick, that's just good business on the part of Philadelphia. You're still giving your quarterback, Jalen Hurts, a shot this season to show what he's got and compete. You are going to get him a weapon, but you are, more importantly, acquiring assets to improve down the road once you're a better football team.
Yeah, look. Attaining picks is huge, but the caveat is you got to hit, right? And that's what Philly is in a position to do. We've identified guys that can change your offense. Mina mentioned Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, like those guys, Bateman. There are a lot of players that can help this Philadelphia Eagles offense. With that being said, you better make sure you have them in a position where they can be successful. And that is the unknown, because we're still waiting to see if Jalen Hurts is that guy. But what they are doing is facilitating, hopefully, a situation for Jalen Hurts to at least have some type of success and some level of talent around him where you can absolutely judge where he is and where he will be as your quarterback. So Philly is in a great situation, I believe. I know some of their fans are going crazy, what are we doing? But if you hit right with these 2 picks, you can find out not only about them, but you can find a little bit more about your quarterback.
You know, another reminder, guys, if Carson Wentz plays 75% of the snaps in Indy this year, the Eagles would have 3 first-round picks in next year's draft. 3 first-round picks, that's crazy.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.